I am so excited to film this right now. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nash. In today's video, I'm going to be resetting my budget for the second half of the year. I'm going to be setting it up with you guys on camera and just talking about my approach going forward, what's changed, what's brought me back, and all that good stuff. So, if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Nashley. I am the owner of Nash's Wallet, and I'm also just a girl in her 20s trying to figure out life. So I document it in these videos, and I hope that you guys enjoy, stick around, and subscribe. So for today's video, we're going to be stuffing $906, which is what's here. There's a few things that we need to do beforehand. So I did start using cash envelopes. So what I'm doing is just taking out my ones. So I have 3 ones in spending. I don't have anything else. I'm leaving the 5 in household, and then these ones that are here, I believe I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Were in the center console in my car that I was just putting in there whenever I would get change, like through drive-thrus and stuff. So I actually made these envelopes last week to go in my A7 mode term that I'm using as my wallet. So I have spending, groceries, eating out, household, and fun money. And then I'm using this back sleeve here for any money that has to go to the bank. But before we actually start stuffing, I actually want to set up my binders. So I have, these are just some binders that I've been using previously. Like, this is a very old binder, but I want to use what I currently have. So in here is going to be my bills binder, and I actually made myself some new envelopes. They're just black. Let me see if we can. They're just black with my handwritten labels in white, which I'm really happy with. I have them in alphabetical order currently, so I think I'm gonna just keep them that way. So I'll kind of flip through them so you can see. Oh my god, I love how it looks in the binder. So we have credit card, electric, month ahead, phone, rent, Roxy, which is my car payment and insurance, subscriptions, which is a few different things, Tithe and Wi-Fi. I may change up the layout later, but for now, keep it like that. And then in this one, I'm going to put my savings challenge slash sinking funds, because I'm not actually giving myself a full free range of sinking funds. I'm only giving myself, I believe, 4, and then once I'm able to start building those up, I'll reevaluate each month to see if I want to add, take away, or incorporate any new ones. So I actually wanted to show you guys something new that I put together. I've been seeing on Instagram different versions of monthly savings challenge, and I wanted to put together a 6-month challenge for the rest of the year. So it obviously starts in July. So the way I did it was, instead of actually assigning, for example, like the $20 would be for week 3, you can do it in order, or you can do it whichever way works better with you and your budget. So for example, if one week I make a little bit more, I may want to do 50, and if the following week I make a little bit less, I can do the 20. So this allows me to save $750, and I'm really excited to start this next month. And I came home from work and I went sick, like putting this together, creating the sample, and then actually printing them out to provide them for you guys as well. So if you are interested, any of the envelopes that I share today will be on the shop, so I'll leave the link down below. She's officially back in business, so if you would like to check it out, the link is below. And if you want to support your girl, thank you very much. But this is kind of how each month looks. And I made sure that I didn't want any one amount to be over $60, so that's the max that is there. So I'm going to put this in the back just because I'm not going to be starting it yet, but I do want to have a place for it. And then I'm going to be incorporating some 4 other envelopes that I told you guys about. So this is a question to my fellow shop owners. Does anyone else have a vault binder? Meaning you keep every single envelope that you've created for yourself, whether for a sample or that you've used personally. A lot of the times the samples that I create I end up using, and then you have just a giant collection of your curated sets. I think this is such a cool thing. Like literally all of the laminated cash envelopes I've ever made for myself or to photograph in the business are in here. I already took 2 out, so I have, this is gonna be my car maintenance fund. So I'll put this here. I have apartment. I want to start, you know, just putting money aside for things that I want to get for my apartment. Like I definitely want a new vacuum, and I need a Nash envelope. I know I have a few of those. So let's see which one I want. I think I'm gonna do this one. Nash. And last but not least, which one do I want to use? I have this one, I have this one. I think I'll do this one for now. I need to put them in alphabetical order. So, here we go. Okay. Off camera really quick, I ended up having to make some change in my 100 envelope box so I can have some 10s because I didn't get to go into the bank. I went to the ATM, so I'm trying to work with the denominations that I have, so we'll figure it out together. But we're gonna start off with my bills binder. Some of these won't be getting anything because they're coming out this week, so I'm just gonna pay them from my checking account. And the only other one that's not going to be getting stuffed is my rent, because I'm just deciding to take care of all of the other bills for the month with this paycheck, and then my rent from my next paycheck. I don't really know how that's going to work going forward if I want to continue that, but for this month I decided to do that, and maybe next month we'll just try to split everything 50-50. So month ahead, which is pretty self-explanatory, but if you're unfamiliar with what most people use this envelope for, this is just to get a month ahead on your expenses. Slowly, whenever I have any extra income, I just want to add into here so that when I actually reach the total amount, I can be a month ahead on all of my bills, and continue that pattern every month versus paying the bill with the money that I earn that month, if that makes sense. Phone, since I'm taking care of all the other bills this month, I'm putting the full amounts in these. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87 for my phone. Okay, so for this one, it's the full amount. And then when that week comes that this bill is due, I'll just take all of the bills that are due that week and deposit them into the bank. Rent won't be getting anything. Roxy is my car insurance and car payment. So I'm gonna be putting 200 in total in here. My car payment is 320 and my car insurance for this month is 170, but it is going to be going down since I just turned 25 starting next month, which will be nice. So we are just putting 200 for now and then taking care of the rest later. So 100, 40, 60, 80, 200 going into Roxy, which is the name of my car. For subscriptions, it's getting 53. So that takes care of my gym membership, Apple Music, and then I took care of Google storage for the entire year, which was $20 versus paying like the $1 and change every month. So we have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 53. So then I don't have to pay it again for a whole year. Now we have my Tithe envelope, which is 10% of my pay. So we are putting 98 in here. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98. Now we have Wi-Fi, which is 76. So 20, 40, 60. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 75, 76. Perfect. Okay, so Bill's binder is all set and stuffed. This is making me so happy. Like, when I tell you guys, I have been anxiously waiting for today because I got paid today to film this video. I've been thinking about it all week. I've been prepping all week, from my envelopes to just my budget and all that. I've been very excited to start this up, not gonna lie. A little coffee break while I let the camera cool down. So good. Okay, anyways, we'll come back to this one. Groceries is getting 30. I had 80. I spent 50 on groceries today, restocking for hopefully 2 weeks, but we'll see. I'll probably have to pick up a couple random things, so good that I have some money here. Eating out is getting 80. 20, 40, 60, 80 in eating out. Household, only gonna put 5 in household, and then I'll put 25 in fun. Okay, we'll see how that kind of mixes with the rest of my breakdown. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But so far, bills and wallet has been stuffed. These are these puppies. In apartment, we're gonna be putting 20 to start us off. Gifts, it's gonna be getting 60. 40, 60. And then Honda is getting 22. Okay, and then Nash is not getting anything because what I'm doing with this is I'm basically taking any money that I have remaining from my spending that I'm not rolling over. If I want to start saving up for something, I'll put it here just so I don't see it, so I don't spend it, because if I see it, I'm gonna spend it. Get what I'm saying? So, this one's good. I did mention I was gonna come back to spending, so I'm gonna be putting my 40 in here. So we should, perfect. Okay, so the math is mathin', even though I had to switch up the amounts slightly. It's okay, we're gonna make it work. So spending it's 40, and then the rest, which is $80, is actually going in here. So if you guys remember, this is something that I started many months ago, and I have been contributing to it here and there, but I really want to try to pick up the pace on this 100 envelope challenge. Let's actually see how many, because I know I counted this, but I don't remember how many I actually already have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22. So I have 22 envelopes that are filled. So we have $80. So clearly I could only stuff 20s unless I find 2 10s, which is what I did in these are 2 10s, and I have the $20 bill in between both. So I'll do that too, but we have potentially 4 or maybe more envelopes that we can stuff. So let's see. Oh look, we got 10. That's 15. So it's not gonna be that random to this time around, just because I'm limited with my breakdown. So here we have 2 10s. So I'll take this 20 and put one end in here, and then the other end here. So this box is actually from Terra Budgets on YouTube and Instagram. Got it a while ago, and I have yet to accomplish it. I've gotten pretty far the first time I did it, and then I ended up depleting it because I was in the process of moving out. So I used this money in my move out fund, but this time around I want to use it for my travel. So I want to try to stuff it as much as I can, so when the trip comes up, so this is a 10, I can just use this money as whatever I need it to be. Another 10. Okay, I don't remember or recall at all what this total comes out to. So when the time comes that I do unstuff it, I'll definitely film it and share it with you guys. So we will find out together. But this is actually nice because it helps me get more than one envelope stuffed. Okay, I want to find, oh, we could do 40. There we go. For the last 2 20s. So we stuffed 5 envelopes in total today. Boom. Voila. So like I always say, as you can see, the money is gone, so the cash stuffing is all done for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, so you can follow along on my budgeting journey and just life overall. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I had so much fun spending some time with you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.